Oh, I want to welcome you back to Black Site Live. Tonight, we're going to talk about the NFL unity protests supporting Black Lives Matter. First, I would like for you to subscribe to this channel, hit that like button, also share this video. NFL had their unity protests at the middle of the field, and the fans of the Kansas City Chiefs gave them what they deserved. They booed the Black Lives Matter unity protests. But what also took place is that when they were to sing the Black National Anthem, the Houston Texans stayed in the locker room. The Kansas City Chiefs stood up except one, Alex Okafor. I guess he thinks he's going to get a nomination like Colin Kaepernick for the Hall of Fame. They stood up for the national anthem. But then they march out to the middle of the field with their Black Lives Matter signs and basically hooked arms, which gave the Kansas City Chiefs fans a time to give them old-fashioned boos. I thought the NFL was going to put up there the Black Lives Matter riot schedule at 6 o'clock tonight in Rochester, New York. Black Lives Matter will be rioting. Do you want to support us? But what happened is that the NFL has found out that their fan base is not for these protests. As you've seen the Gallup poll that just came out, professional sports had a 20% plus margin rate after all these protests by these professional leagues. For the first time in decades, professional sports has a negative 10% popularity rate. The reason is why is because of this social justice movement that has invaded sports. People in the past watched sports to get away from what was going on at their job, when it comes to politics, or when it comes to daily life. People from all races, all different economic groups can come together at 1 or 4, 8 o'clock, or a Monday night as one and support their team. But now that social justice has invaded the most popular sport in America, people are tired. Nobody wants to be preached to on a Sunday afternoon about their politics. And that's how the Kansas City Chiefs fans express themselves. In 15 other venues, you will see the same thing. People will be booing the players. We don't need to hear who you support for president, what case you support, and what color of a victim that you support. All we want to see is a football game. And during the protests, you heard one person scream out, "Trump 2020." Now right there, that was enough to break Twitter. The Twitter mob, the Twitter woke mob went crazy. Who's against unity? Why are they booing the players? See, what these players have to understand is that Twitter is such a minute part of America that when you get out to regular America who's not on Twitter, they don't like what they see. And what happened last night is that the fans are fed up with this political activism right in their face, that they know what's best for America. And this is what the woke social justice warriors always wanted to do. They wanted to capture sports, but it didn't happen. The fans are not with it. They're not supporting it. And they're going to let the players and the owners and Roger Goodell know, if you don't change the direction you're going in, you can ruin the NFL just like LeBron James and the rest of his cohorts have ruined the NBA. I want to thank you for listening to Blackside Live. I hope you subscribe to this channel, smash that like button, and share this video.